hello there, YouTube. Good Lord, it's already 64 degrees here. I don't know what the temperature's supposed to be, but it's going to be hot. But the little woman's already taken off. But the Road King is going to take her first work ride today. Mama's got some things she's doing after work. Knowing her, I'm sure it's something to do with Father's Day. She can't do anything simple. She goes, "Can you ride today? I got things I gotta stop for." I said, "What do you got?" "Just things." I go, "Okay." Gotta love that little woman. Anyway, let's head south. Alright. Despite wanting to burn the fuel down as much as I could, I was only able to get 3.6 out of the 6 gallons. Well, you never get the whole 6 gallons in there. I mean, hold 6, but you never, you know what I mean. Good Lord, I get that from people all the time. The Spyder says it holds 6.9, but I only get 4.5 in it. The gas is in there, just don't worry about it. Well, I can't figure out my gas mileage. Well, if you know how, it's very, very easy. Trust me. You have a 7-gallon tank. Just keep on riding, son. It's how they fill it as well, too. But you got to be very cautious in telling them how to do it, because then they'll overfill it and then contaminate their evap canister. So it's best to just go, that's what you get. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to run out. The fuel gauge must be wrong, because it shows full when I'm done. You're good. Let it roll, baby, let it roll. So here's what the ride behind the shield with my helmet face shield wide open. I don't technically consider this catching a train, but at least the Road King, she can look out her peripherals there and see that she is seeing her first train. But I'm just going to give you an idea of how quiet it is. Not that that's quiet, but could you imagine me lifting this up on a street glide with the stock shield on it? Yeah, it's pretty quiet, pretty comfortable. But dadgummit, I need to be sitting at a crossing. There's another train. Look at that ship sitting out there. Is that not beautiful? The angle of my camera, you're probably staring at the mirror, not the ship. Not even sure what I'm looking at yet. Looks like a GSA. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, the toolbox he's got back there tricked me. All of his. Nice fella. Oh, man. I needed to have the day off, I'm here to tell you. It's just one after another. Yeah, that's a full freighter there. That train goes as far as I can see. It's amazing how long these son of a guns are. Going along this little slough out here. I think that's actually an island out there. Way cool. Be kind of funny. Ended up around that GSA, and we kind of gathered up as traffic goes off and on. I think he just took this exit behind me. What an absolutely gorgeous morning. Yep, there he is. He's probably coming here for a service. What's the irony in that? Or some kind of BMW needs of some sort. Come on, Subaru. I got to get to work. Well, that was a very pleasing ride to work. There's the Indian stuff getting all set up. Oh, looks like rides are already going. Oh, we got a semi-truck in the way. Watch yourself. in the Pro Caliber parking lot, you love to get runked over. Oh, isn't she so nice? The king, the Roadie Road King. All right, start a day. The old Roadie Road King. Well, I guess that's that for that. Time to hit the old road. The work day is come and gone. That went quick. So these bars bugged me so much coming to work today. Just the angle they are on my hands. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it was just kind of irritating. So I did roll them back a little bit and adjust the lever so that my like 2-on-2 were a little more how I like it. And yeah, it didn't bring them back that far because I just moved them a little bit. So we'll try this out. It's got a little more of a drop to it, and that just feels more comfortable. I just want a little bit. I don't want them coming too far back at me. It's no big deal. Easy to do. Really tight fitting 1/4 inch Allens. I thought I had the wrong wrench for a second there. It's so tight fitting. I'm like, dang. So if you have wore out tools, it would probably fit just right. If you got nice, fresh, sharp Allens, it's a tight fit. One of the things I got to thinking, because there's this Mustang seat, I forget the model number or even the model name. I have it in my Apple Notes. Kelly and I were going to get for the Street Glide, and same seat fits this. What is when I turn the camera on? My tongue gets tied. So anyway, I was thinking the same seat, but I don't know, I might look around a little bit more. When I was thinking about the seat, I'm riding along there and I'm going, you know, that thing's kind of bulgy looking, maybe. Maybe get something a little sportier, but I need to make sure Kelly's comfortable. And I stopped here for a second. I go, wait a minute, I haven't even thought about this seat. Oh, that's a speed bump. I thought about it when I was riding the Street Glide back, and I'm going, well, the Street Glide, it's stock, low seat, and everything is more comfortable. And I think it's just because this one gets skinnier quicker towards the front, something, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but I'm riding along thinking about a Mustang seat, and I go, wait a minute. My own rule that if you're not thinking about the seat, don't worry about it. The seat is good. And so, I don't know. We'll just leave this thing on here. Why spend the money if you can live with it? The only reason I was going to get a seat for the Street Glide is so that Kelly was comfortable. I've never had a problem with the Street Glides. Man, when I rode my twin cam to Yellowstone, man, I was comfortable. Because the previous year I rode another motorcycle, and literally that seat was a torture device. That was pretty bad. Look at this. Nice big old trees. It's turning me this way, so I don't know if that's... I might end up in some crazy place I didn't want to be. I have no nav, and that's perfect. I love it when you have a chance of getting lost. Don't know if she'll come out, but that's Mount St. Helens on her back side and whatever. This is the south side of her that's facing straight north. We don't ever see this side up there where I live. We're looking at her west side up there and all the way up to towards the north side of her. It's weird to be just coming home from work. You're on the other side of Mount St. Helens. It's just the strangest sensation. Wow, there's a road that turned off back there and lost a whole bunch of traffic. I was literally about to come on and go, this is what you guys don't normally see from me, driving in back roads and just traffic everywhere. Still a lot of traffic, but you're down here towards the big city life. Wow, is it beautiful back here? Holy moly. I think I took you guys through here, was it even this year? On the GSA. This little orange car up here, man, is really smoking. He's been in the mix of traffic up ahead of me for quite a while. This is Amboy, I think we're in now. You roll in, you roll out. Oh, look at that, somebody put a newer fascia on that thing. Look at all the old tractor stuff in here. This is where oh, look at that old camper. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there, Toyota. Hold on now. Your beer will still be cold when you get home. Take it easy, boy. Man, it's just something so different and so pleasing about this. I mean, I know all these things are kind of rolling on the same chassis and everything, but night and day difference. Just that openness. Although you got the shield up there, but you can take it off. But you know, for touring, the shield's there, but you know, it's not being obscured by a fairing. And I love that it doesn't have all the nav. The navs I never used, literally never used. I would turn it on because I didn't like the way the radio station screen looked. And when I'm out exploring around, it's nice to see things around you. You know, like, oh look, I didn't even know there was a lake over there. But I never programmed anything in it, ever. Never used it as navigation. It was just scrolling maps. And that being said, that fancy, and I do mean fancy, Nav 6 on the BMW, I did use it last year, and I was kind of stuck into it, didn't really have enough time to like switch to something else, and you had to have service for your phone to cache that map. Well, I was never in that place. Yeah, it was definitely like wintertime, I think it was, when I drove through here, because I was talking about this lake that's up here. But yeah, I used it for navigation when we're on the, holy moly, look at that. Oh man, on the Cascade Loop kind of ride we did last year. So I can't say I didn't use it on the Nav 6, but mostly the Nav 6 there sits there just like it does on the Honda, the Street Glide. It's just to look what's around me. When I almost always I use a phone for navigation. Jeez, I didn't know what that was. That guy come out with that trash can. I thought it was like a big animal or something moving around. My first thought was the color or something. It looked like a silverback. I'm like, dude, if that thing's out here, we're all in trouble. Now you get in this nice, you know, a little bit of everything road, a lot of bumps and stuff like that. You really start thinking about those Legend Revo A's. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna pull the axles out and do my my greasing. But I keep forgetting. I think I need some more NICs. I need to see what I have. But whenever I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Revos on. You know what the nice thing is? This thing's 1 pound heavier than the Street Glide, and that 1 pound is up front. And I'm gonna, I don't have to do anything. I just put the Revo A's on. They're already preset. If it worked on the Street Glide, it's gonna work on this. So, you know, setting my preload, I'll check it again because they were on the Street Glide for a while. Who knows? Cool though, man. Ooh. Take a left back there, and I mean, it's like you are flat going downhill. I wonder what our elevation was back there. It's just like up. Isn't that beautiful? I got up to some some pretty good speeds on the way to work today, and there's this one where you bank, I mean ripping. Had to do some little maneuvering on the freeway. Wow, what a difference. I don't know if it's the wheel. I don't know what Harley did for 2020, but yeah, that 2019 wasn't this lively as far as just not only that, but it's just rock steady, and it just holds its line. I'm really impressed. Thing doesn't even have 200 miles on it, so I'm still, I mean, she's got a chicken strip that's quite wide on these tires. They usually stay that way, but you know, the amount that you do play, you need to. Oh, that scared me. I didn't like that sudden drop off like that. Look at that F3 Spyder. Had that cliff look to it. Oh, that is gorgeous. Absorb that in. Much more comfortable on the bars. Way more comfortable. Man, I didn't come back that far. One of the other things too is I like the levers to be in that nice smooth, when you just slide your hands on there, your hands just fall right where they need to be. They were pointing up a little bit, and I could have made the bar sensation a little weirder too, but I like that I don't have that holding onto a wheelbarrow kind of a feeling. Heck, I just run over back there. Cedar Creek Grist Mill. Let's go see her. Tell you what, man, if you're not paying attention and downshifting as you're slowing down, it feels like there's like 10 gears I'm going through to get this thing back to first. It's like click, 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 click. It's like, come on, there's only 6 speeds. Why'd I have to click you down 7 times, 8 times, 9 times? Yeah. Ooh, this is beautiful. Shame them skies aren't just blue, but I think there's rain supposed to be coming in tomorrow. That's probably just the beginnings of it rolling in. The front slipping its way in. Oh, I can see the roof of the bridge. That is kind of pretty. That was that was fun going to the top of this hill. This thing's amazingly steep. bird is hopping. Whoa, that's a long ways down. Whoa, mama. Ooh, that tar looks wet. Yikes, turn tight. No tarred rocks flipping around. Oh, yeah, see, hear that sound of it going? I got into some of it. Oh, jeez. Wow, how can that be that far down just that quick? Holy. Jeez. You think the brakes will hold in that gravel going this steep? Man, I am like pointing downhill. I feel like I'm about to go down a hill climb on a dirt bike. About to lose my footing there. I don't know if it's gonna sit here. Are you gonna sit here? I don't like that at all. Nope. Dang it. Oh, now I can't move it far enough to the right to get it out of its lock. I don't need it. We've seen what it looks like around here. I don't need to walk around. Didn't have the clutch all the way in. Like, damn, hit the start button. We just go slow through here and let you see the old grist mill. Do a little standy up. Oh. Nice and cool down here. Alright. Maybe better take Kelly down here after work one day. We'll vlog the little woman and I walking around shooting the bull. It's a beautiful field. It reminds me of one of those fields, you know, you go along, you see a bear walking around out there just moseying along, minding his own business. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well, I guess I'll get on back out on the highway here and head back to Woodland, and we'll do a little freeway jaunt and go from there. This thing is a train catching fool when I'm nowhere near the tracks. I guess that's really close to the tracks if you think about it, but that's not what I consider catching a train. Man, what a mile crusher this thing is. Holy moly. I've been sitting on this seat for over 2 hours. I don't know how many miles that is. She just soaks it up. This thing has me in the most relaxed state of mind. The drone of that exhaust. It's so comfortable. Get that soft, soothing rumble through the bars and through the pegs. Man, that is something else, man. Woo! That's like meditation. Good Lord. This thing may make me have to take a nap, and I ain't got a good night's sleep. But just so relaxed, you just feel like you've been sitting in a hammock and you couldn't go to sleep. This thing could be downright dangerous on long rides. Liable to nod off and kill yourself on this thing. That was an old Nightster. That's pretty cool. Ah. An old touring bike. Man, I have seen so many motorcycles. Holy moly. I was back there in the back roads. It was all mostly sport bikes. Then got out of that back area up there. Has just been predominantly Harleys. It's amazing how many of them I see touring down the freeway. What is that? It's a tractor coming down the road. That looks creepy. What you got to be afraid of is somebody diving out on you. Just be ready. Oh, we got Mo Pickle running up on behind Dan back here. He might come flying by. That's some very yellow headlights. Oh yeah, he's gonna come ripping on past. Come on. I want to see you fly by, boy. No, it's gonna whoa up. More than welcome to rip past. Oh, that's the guy that we seen coming up. It's an old touring bike. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce out and head the rest way to the hacienda. Thanks for coming along for the first to and from work ride on the Road King. Gotta love her. What a legend. And I've only had it a few days. Alright, we'll see you here in a bit. Well, hello there, YouTube. So I got all the front lawn done. I'm sorry, I'm all scumbagged out. Smell like gasoline, grass, and God knows what. But I got all the front. It's starting to rain out here now. It's weird. It's almost like it's much later than what it is. It's just 8 o'clock. And we still got another hour and 10 minutes of daylight, before sunset.
Yeah.
But, oh well. It was supposed to rain tomorrow anyway. It's just starting a little early, I reckon.
Yep. I have to finish the backyard Sunday.
The back is, she's kind of a jungle back there. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the rip on the Road King. I literally seen her twice today. Until she got home.
It was so
That was
busy.
crazy. That was nuts. Met a couple of really cool guys from the Seattle area. John, we'll call him, was in with his Spyder F3T. Ryan did the first service on it. That's pretty. Sasha. It's pretty cool to come all the way down from Seattle to have us do a service on it. We chit-chatted a bunch. He's got some cool stories.
Yes, he does.
But his background and his friends, probably not best to talk about that. If somehow or another we get together and he wants to talk about it, we'll deal with it then. Yeah. It's cool, the different jobs people have and things they've done. It's cool to hear that stuff.
Yeah.
It's really wild stuff, man. That's cool. But anyway, great meeting you two guys. I never got back with them. I got sidetracked. They took that his buddy took the Asphalt Gray Limited RT for a ride, and because that was one running really good, so I suggested that one. I never seen them again. By the time I got up front, they were long gone. They were probably back in Seattle by the time I got back up. But anyway, so we're gonna roll because it's dripping.
Yes, it is. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her the thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday. My mouth don't work.
I was definitely doing that. As soon as I put that helmet on and turned the camera on, I just couldn't talk all of a sudden. It's like, what is
I hate
wrong
that.
with
It's like your mind knows the words, but your mouth absolutely won't say them.
Yeah, crazy. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.
Bye.